Hi everyone, welcome to Chandan Logics. This is Kasaram Narsimhareddy. Hope you all are doing good. So very warm welcome to the session of General Awareness. Today we are going to discuss a good number of questions on General Awareness, and the questions are spanning across different subjects of General Awareness. Okay, you will come across current affairs, you will come across some sort of geography kind of questions, you'll come across general science questions, different types of questions, right? So let's make a start, and most of the questions are from the previous examinations. So you're going to get a first-hand experience of how the questions papers is going to be with respect to these examinations, right? So very warm welcome to the session, and let's make a start. Here we go. So first and foremost, special offers are there with respect to, you can pick up any subjects, you're going to get just for $499 only. At the same time, if you see RRB Group D special batch is available for 3, 6 and 12 months duration. You also have a TGPSC, BRO, VRA, and it is also available for 3 and 6 months duration. And you also have got 0 to Hero special batch available for both prelims and mains, which covers arithmetic, reasoning and advanced maths. And as I said, you can pick up any course just for $499 only. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Let's make a start. Very good evening. Lavanya, Tony, Bujama, Vamshi, Chinnu, Sharanya, Sharon, very good evening. So first question is before you. You can check what can be the answer. The GV Putrika festival, which was in the news for an incident in September 2024, is primarily celebrated in which of the following states? So there is a festival called as GV Putrika. This festival is meant for the welfare of the children and the family members, right? Now, during this festival, a tragedy happened, right? Now, my question here is, where is this festival celebrated? Is it celebrated in the state of West Bengal or Odisha or Bihar or Gujarat? What is the right answer for this question? And try to answer this question. Yes, Sai Kumar, good evening, Amma. Tony, good evening. Yeah. What is the answer for this question? Right. Quick, everyone should start answering each and every question. This is going to be like a rapid session. You should be very active. You should answer each and every question that comes on your way. Yes, Tony has put a question mark saying Odisha. Question mark, not sure. Okay. Anu, good evening. Okay. The right answer has come from Bujama. A fantastic, excellent Bujama. The right answer is nothing but Bihar. Bihar is the right answer. So in Bihar, we have this festival called as GV Putrika. It is also not only in Bihar, it is also celebrated in Nepal, right? So it is also celebrated in different states. You can see here, it is celebrated in the state of Bihar, it is celebrated in the state of Jharkhand, it is celebrated in the state of Uttar Pradesh as well as Nepal. So the states which are surrounding Bihar, so the state which is below Bihar is Jharkhand, the state which is on the right side of Bihar is, what is it called as Uttar Pradesh. The country which is on top of Bihar is Nepal. So all these places are celebrating this festival called as the GV Putrika, right? And the festival is meant for the well-being of both children and also family. So for the betterment of the children, for the well-being of the children, to expect children to be staying for a lifelong period with a good health, this festival is being celebrated. As a part of this festival, they will go and take a dip in the river. While taking this dip in the river, almost 43 people died and 3 went missing during this holy dip of GV Putrika festival. So because of this incident, you can see one person is drowned into the river and is asking for help, right? Only his hand is up. Just looking like Bahubali, that lady, she'll put her hand up, right? So similarly, it's looking like that, right? So this GV Putrika festival is celebrated with a high grand manner in Bihar district, right? In the districts of Bihar. Hi, Haninya. Yes. Who among the following is India's youngest Olympic medalist as on August 2024? Okay. So, last year if you see that we had Olympics in Paris. In that Paris Olympics, one person has won a medal and he became the youngest Olympic medalist, right? Now, who is that person? Manu Bhakar, Laksha Sen, Aman Sharawat, Neeraj Chopra. Who is that person? So, I want everyone to be very quick in answering your questions. Yes. BR CM Nitish Kumar, Governor Muhammad Harif Khan. Earlier, Muhammad Harif Khan was the governor of Kerala, right? Excellent. population density is the highest. You're right, Mr. Tony. Tony has become like, Wikipedia, right? Yes. Okay, silent killer, everyone, yes, exactly. Aman Sherawat is the right answer. Aman Sherawat as a freestyle wrestler. He is a freestyle wrestler and he has won a bronze medal. He has won a bronze medal in wrestling men's 57 kg. Okay, so you can see the bronze medal written as Paris 2024. So in 2024 Paris Olympics, he has won the bronze medal and he is a very young guy. You can see that Mr. Aman Sherawat was born in the year 2003. He was born in the year 2003 and he won the medal in 2024. So just at the age of 21 years, he has won this Olympic medal, right? So there is a significance of Mr. Aman Sherawat, who has won the bronze medal here, right? Very good. And try to comment where is this 2028 Olympic Games to be held in? Where these 2028 Olympics are going to be held? Try to comment on this. That should be a good question. Yes. Yes. Aman from Maharashtra. Very good. Very good. Who is that? Biome. That's nice. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Guys, try to see this question. Justice M. Fatima Bibi was the first female judge appointed to the Supreme Court of India in 1989. She passed away at the age of 96 on. Fatima Bibi was in news, very, very special person. Recently, she also won an award from the Government of India. And this lady is very special because this is the first female judge appointed to the Supreme Court. Not only just first female, but a Muslim woman appointed to the highest position in the judiciary. Okay, so that's how Fatima Bibi is very, very important. She also served as the governor of Tamil Nadu. Now my question is, in which year Fatima Bibi passed away? In which date she passed away? Okay, here it's only 2023. That's everyone is clear with that. Okay, excellent. The right answer is 23rd November 2023. On 23rd November 2023, Fatima Bibi passed away at the age of 96 years. At the age of 96 years. In the year 1989, she was appointed to the highest court in the country. Okay, so you can see Fatima Bibi. Okay, she served as Kerala also. She was part of Kerala also. So public affairs, she got this Padma Bhushan for the year 2024. Okay, first woman Supreme Court judge in Asia, pioneer jurist and illustrious career spans 4 decades. And posthumously she got this award. Posthumously means after death she is getting this award. And one more important thing that you can see is that she became the first female judge to be part of the Supreme Court of India and the first Muslim woman. This is an example of empowerment. She is the first Muslim woman to be appointed to any of the highest judiciaries in the country. So there was no Muslim women before her who is appointed for such a highest position, just like Fatima Bibi, right? So that's how Fatima Bibi stands very, very important. She also served as the governor of Tamil Nadu, as I said just now, right? So that's the specialty of Fatima Bibi. We have got Bank SSC RRB, we have got a comprehensive course, right? You can see this, it's available both English and Telugu medium, and it has got huge content available, okay? Next one. The first dash transport aircraft was formally inducted into the Indian Air Force in 2023. Okay, so in Indian Air Force, we got the first transport aircraft. We got the first transport aircraft that will carry away cargo also with it. Okay, and it has got a capability of carrying almost 8 tons of cargo. It has got a capacity of carrying almost 8 tons of cargo, right? So I'm asking the name of that aircraft, okay? C225MW, C275MW, C295MW, C250MW. It's the previous question in the examination. Guys, what's the answer for this question? Okay. Many of them are coming with the right answer. That excellent silent killer, Anu, Anjaneyulu, Anju, excellent. The right answer is 295MW. Okay, so if you look into this 295MW, what is the capability of 295MW? It can carry up to 70 troops in it. 70 troops can be accommodated in the aircraft. It can carry a weight of 8 tons. How much? 8 tons. Actually, earlier we used to have something called as, what is that called as, we had one more, we had Auro 748. We had Auro 748, which was very old, and in place of Auro 748, we got this C-95MW, which is a military transport aircraft and a tactical transport aircraft capable of performing various roles such as troops and cargo transport, maritime patrol, means that aircraft can be used to keep a check on the smugglers in the seas, okay, and airborne warning. For example, if some sort of strikes are coming up, they can also be used to strike back, okay. So like that, it's a very, very important one, okay. Which of the following rivers do not originate in India? So there are 4 rivers here: Sutlej, Ravi, China, Beas. Sutlej, Ravi, China, Beas. The question is, which of them does not originate in India? Now, out of these 4 rivers, 3 are originating in India, but 1 is not originating in India. What is that one which is not originating in India? That's the question. Yes. Raphael is from France. That's right. Tony, you're right. Guys, what is the answer for this question? Crazy Idol. Sutlej, Ravi, China, Beas. Which river does not originate in India? Means which originates in a foreign country, in a foreign territory, not in India. That's the question. Superb, superb, superb. The first right answer has come from, who is that? Yeah, it's a biome. Excellent. Sutlej. Sutlej river originates at a place called as Rakasthal, or you can say Rakas Lake also. Rakasthal or Rakas Lake, which is in Tibet. Which is in Tibet. Whereas the Chenab river originates at Baralacha Pass. Baralacha Pass. Okay. Ravi and Beas, both of them will originate near Rohtang Pass. Rohtang Pass. And both Baralacha Pass and also Rohtang Pass, both of them are in the state of Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh. Now, when we speak about Himachal Pradesh, you should remember that Himachal Pradesh has got the highest percentage of the rural population. Close to 90% of the population in the Himachal Pradesh is a rural population. Only close to 10% of the population is the urban population in Himachal Pradesh. So that's why Himachal Pradesh also stands a bit special. Okay. And in Himachal Pradesh, we have got something called as the Atal Tunnel. What is that? Atal Tunnel. The specialty of Atal Tunnel is that it is more than 9 kilometers and this Atal Tunnel is the highest tunnel or highest single tube tunnel. Highest single tube tunnel above 10,000 feet. About 10,000 feet, it is the highest single tube national highway tunnel. What is that? Atal Tunnel. So it is present between Manali and Lahaul Spiti in Rohtang Pass. It is present in the Rohtang Pass and it is also part of the Pir Panjal ranges. It is a part of the Pir Panjal ranges, right? So that is the specialty of Atal Tunnel. Remember that this also comes in the examination frequently. Okay. Next one. The Federation of International Hockey Men's World Cup 2023 was conducted in Amravati, Andhra Pradesh, Kochi, Kerala, Rourkela, Odisha, Patna, Bihar. Now, what am I asking here? What is the venue of the Federation of International Hockey World Cup 2023? I am asking you, right? And not only giving an answer, I am expecting you to come with something. Who is the winner of this cup? Who is the champion of this cup? Try to answer this question. Not only that, I am also asking you, where is the headquarters for International or Federation of International Hockey, FIH? Where is the headquarters for FIH? So, I am asking you 3 questions. 1 question is displayed on the board. 2 more questions are nothing but who is the champion of this cup? And 3rd question is nothing but where is the headquarters of FIH? So, these are the questions that I am asking you. Try to answer this question. The right answer you have given excellent. Rourkela, Odisha is the right answer. In Rourkela, Odisha, we have got FIH World Cup 2023. That's a very right answer, no doubt in that. But what about the other things that I asked you? Okay, who is the Tony? It is the International World Cup, Tony. Here there are countries, not the states. Not the states, countries, Tony. Okay. Not Zurich, Amma. It's not Zurich. It's not Zurich. Okay. Which country has won this? Okay. I am not getting answer. The right answer is nothing but Germany. Germany has won this by winning over Belgium. Who is that? Germany is the champion of this. Okay. One more important. Where is the headquarters for? Lucerne, Switzerland. Lucerne, Switzerland. Lucerne, Switzerland is headquarters for International Federation of International Hockey, FIH. Lucerne, Switzerland. Right. So very, very important. Just see here. So FIH Men's Hockey World Cup 2023, Germany scripted comeback was Belgium to lift third title. Okay, so it's won by whom? Germany. And one more important, I told you, right, the headquarters is nothing but Lucerne, Switzerland. Lucerne, Switzerland. FIH is founded in the year 1924, is responsible for field hockey's major international tournaments, notably the World Cup, right? So, whenever a question comes, try to gather some information around that question. So, that is going to speed up your preparation. That is going to make your preparation very, very effective, my champs. Okay? Is that clear, guys? Yeah. Yes, this is something I think we discussed in the main channel also, something of this kind of question, not exact question, but something of this kind, but the information was already shared with you. Let me see. Who among the following has received the Vigyan Ratna Award in Rashtriya Vigyan Puraskar 2024? So, I am asking that, who is the recipient of this award, right? So, Professor Umesh Varshini, Dr. Avesh Kumar Tyagi, Dr. Ananda Ramakrishnan, and Professor Govindarajan Padmanabhan. So, what is the question? Out of these four people, one person is the recipient of Vigyan Ratna Puraskar 2024, right? So, try to guess the answer. And I remember that I spoke about this in another channel. Okay, what did I tell you? That Vigyan Puraskar, Rashtriya Vigyan Puraskar started in the year 2024. And I also told you that it is not only given to citizens of India, it is also given to the persons of Indian origin. I also told you that this awards is the replacement for all the scientific awards in the country. Especially Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award is also replaced with the Rashtriya Vigyan Puraskar. Right? This is what I told you. I also told you one more important thing, that the winners of these awards will be announced on National Technology Day. That is nothing but 11th of May. I also told you that the winners will be presented awards on a National Space Day. National Space Day is nothing but 23rd of August, right? And I also told you that there are 4 categories in this award. How many categories? 4 categories. Out of these 4 categories, I am asking about the first category, and the name of the first category is nothing but Vigyan Ratna. So, this is where we are right now, right? So, let me know what is the answer for this question. Yes, excellent. Most of you come with the right answer. That is nothing but G. Padmanabhan, right? Govindarajan Padmanabhan. Govindarajan Padmanabhan. So, all these important information, question can come from any one of these informations, right? So, you have to be thorough with all these aspects. So, if we look into that, I told you that it has got 4 awards. And the first award is nothing but Vigyan Ratna, second award is nothing but Vigyan Shri, third one is Vigyan Yuva Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award, and last is Vigyan Team, right? And when you come to the Vigyan Ratna, it is won by G. Padmanabhan. Who is that? G. Padmanabhan. I already discussed about this, right? And Vigyan Shri is won by Chandrayaan 3 team. Chandrayaan 3 team. And when you come to Vigyan Yuva, there are many people who have won this award. You can see here Annapurni Subramanyam. You can also see someone called as Jayant Balachandra, and you can also see someone called as Kumar Mondal. All these people are Naba Kumar Mondal, right? They won this Vigyan Yuva. And Vigyan team is also won by different people. You can see that Vivek Pulishettiwar, Roxy Matthew Kroll, all this Urbasi Sinha, all these have won a Vigyan team Puraskar, right? So, these are very, very important, definitely, because the recent award, being a recent award, is going to be very, very important. And as I said, all the features you should remember definitely, okay? So, RRB Group D, we got special batch available, complete course for 3, 6 and 12 months duration, right? Very important. Next one. According to the latest NSSO Consumer Expenditure Survey conducted in 2024, what is the reported poverty rate in India? So, NSSO, National Sample Survey Office, actually it has become a part of NSO, but still working also under NSO, okay? Now, they have conducted something called as a Consumer Expenditure Survey in the year 2023-2024. In the Consumer Expenditure Survey, they have found that the poverty level of India is less than so and so percentage. Now, question is how much percentage? Okay. So, try to answer this question. Is it between 10 to 15% or below 5% or below 10% or below 15%? What is the answer for this question? Above 15%. What is the answer for this question? Excellent, excellent. And the right answer is nothing but below 5% is the right answer. Below 5% is the right answer. There is some amazing information here. Just try to concentrate very clearly here. So, what are the findings of this survey? Okay, the findings of this survey is that the amount of expenditure done in the rural area and urban area. If you see that at current prices, the amount of expenditure done in the rural area is 4,122 rupees. How much? 4,122 rupees. When it comes to urban area, it is 6,996 rupees. Okay, 6,996 rupees. That's the amount of expenditure done in the rural areas and also urban areas. And if you see that urban-rural gap has reduced, okay, earlier it was 84% gap. Now the gap is reduced to how much? 17%. How much it is reduced to? 17%. So that is also very, very important. In 2011-12, the gap between the rural and urban was almost 84%. But now it is reduced to how much? 70%. So that is important. One more very, very important thing is that they say that poverty in India is below 5%. Even Niti Aayog also mentioned about this, saying that in India the poverty level has gone below 5%. So if we can remove this 5% also, then India is going to become a poverty-free country, right? Then from that point onwards, there will not be anything called as absolute poverty, but what we can see is only relative poverty. Remember that in developed countries, the type of poverty that you see is nothing but it is relative poverty. You rarely see absolute poverty in developed countries. Most of the time in developed countries, what you see is nothing but relative poverty. And one more important aspect is that the first person in India to estimate poverty was Dadabhai Naoroji. Who is that? Dadabhai Naoroji. Dadabhai Naoroji is the first person to estimate poverty in India. According to him, 16 to 30 rupees per annum is considered to be the poverty line per annum. Okay, is considered to be a poverty line as per Dadabhai Naoroji. Later point of time, we got various committees like Dandekar and Rath Committee in 1971. We also have something called as a YK Alag Committee in 1979, Lakdawala Committee in 1993, Suresh D. Tendulkar Committee in 2005, and C. Rangarajan Committee in 2012. All these are the committees established to estimate poverty line in India, right? And very, very important point is that we have got SR Ashram Committee, which is meant for estimating poverty in the urban areas. We also got NC Saxena Committee, which is meant for estimating poverty in the rural areas. So these questions have come in the examinations. Rural areas, NC Saxena Committee. Urban areas, SR Ashram Committee. And remaining committees are meant both for rural and urban areas, right? And even Amartya Kumar Sen got Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences for coming with a different approach for estimating poverty, and that approach is called as a capability approach. What's that? Capability approach. Okay, so these are all the different things with respect to poverty in India, right? Clear, guys? Next one. India is regarded as a country with a demographic dividend. This is due to what? Okay, its high population in the age group below 15 years, its high population in the age group between 15 to 64 years, its high population in the age group above 65 years, its high total population. What is the answer? Why is India called as a country with a demographic dividend? For what reason it is called as a country with a demographic dividend? Try to answer this question, guys. Lakdawala also gave even for rural Sudani. As per Lakdawala Committee, 2,400 calories intake is for rural areas, 2,100 calories intake is for the urban areas. The same is applicable for YK Alag also. YK Alag and Lakdawala, both of them are standing with the same stand. Okay? Guys, 1921 is called as year of great divide because that's the only year where India saw a negative population growth, right? Yes, what is the answer for this question? The right answer is option B, or option 2 is the right answer, because if you see that the working age population group is nothing but 15 to 64 years, right? If someone is less than 15 years or if someone is more than 64 years, this is called as a dependent population. What is that called as? A dependent population. So because of the dependent population, there will not be anything called as economic growth. So the economic growth is contributed by the population which is aged between 15 to 64 years. Actually in India we take it as 15 to 59 years. But as per the United Nations Population Fund, UNFP, okay, United Nations Population Fund, they consider 15 to 64 years as the criteria, right? And in India the employment criteria is nothing but 15 to 59 years. And a person is said to be unemployed if he is aged between 15 to 59 years, mentally, physically fit, willing to do work but unable to find work at market wages, then he is said to be what? He is said to be unemployed. Very, very important. Okay. So what are the conditions for being called as unemployment? First condition is 15 to 59 years of age. Second condition is mentally, physically fit. Third condition is willing to do work. Fourth condition is unable to find work at market wages. Then is called as what? Unemployed. Remember that, this is a very important criteria. Okay. Next one. Which legendary musician known for his work in the films like Amar, Akbar, Antony and Bobby was awarded the Padma Bhushan on Republic Day 2024? So out of these 4 people, who is that person who was awarded the Padma Bhushan in the year 2024? Remember that Padma Bhushan is the 3rd highest civilian honor in the country. It's the 3rd highest civilian honor in the country after Bharat Ratna and Padma Vibhushan. Okay. So I'm asking about the 3rd highest civilian honor in the country, Padma Bhushan. Who has won this music director? Which music director has won this? Okay. Yes, guys. Most of you come with the right answer. Arjun Deshmukh, that's nice, excellent, fantastic, crazy, idol. You have to cross-check your answer. Udayani, excellent. Tony, Sharanya, super, rockstar, you're rocking. Biome, Chinu, Bujama, crazy, idol, crazy doll, excellent. The right answer is nothing but Parallel Sharma is the right answer. Parallel Sharma is the right answer. Remember that in the year 2024, we also had something called Bharat Ratna. But 2025 did not have any Bharat Ratnas, right? And last time we had Bharat Ratnas was in the year 2019. And after 2019, we had in 2024. So I'm expecting next Bharat Ratnas to come in 2029. So what I observe is that only when there is an election, the Bharat Ratna names are being relieved. I don't know why, but that's what I could see the trend. Okay, excellent. In the address regarding the union budget, okay, I'm speaking about the union budget. The finance minister highlighted key areas of focus for the upcoming year. Which of the following sectors are emphasized? Infrastructure, technology, tourism and environment, education, sports, culture and entertainment, agriculture, defense, space and healthcare, employment, skilling, MSMEs and the middle class. Okay. So what are the key focus areas which are mentioned by the Nirmala Sitharaman Garu in the budget address of 2024-25? Not this year, but the last year. In the last year budget address, she mentioned 4 things that she is focusing on. So what are those 4 important themes? Again, I can simply say that what are the 4 budget themes in budget 2024-25? We already discussed this also earlier. If you can remember that, excellent. Okay. The answer is nothing but employment, skilling, MSMEs and the middle class. Yes, as Tony rightly said, budget is presented as per Article 112 of the Constitution. As per Article 112 of the Constitution, annual financial statement is a statement of both receipts and expenditure for a period of 1 financial year, which starts from April 1st to March 31st. Right? So that is under Article 112, and the exact official name for budget is nothing but annual financial statement. We don't have a term called budget in the Constitution. We have something called as a annual financial statement. Okay? So that's a very important. So answer is nothing but employment, skilling, MSMEs and middle class. You can see that. So budget themes, you can see this picture many times. Employment, skilling, MSMEs and middle class. Because there is some sort of criticism on the government saying that government is showing growth, but they are saying that it is employment less growth, means growth without employment. That is the reason government is concentrating on employment. Now to provide employment, you cannot provide every time a government employment. You have to find some private employment. Further, what they need is nothing but skilling. So government is concentrating on skilling. And second is nothing but MSMEs are the places which can give huge amount of employment compared to the large industries. Okay, the percentage of the employment given by MSMEs is almost 90% compared to the large industries. It's a very high employment. So they are considering MSMEs. And last one is nothing but India has got a robust economy. Why is India's economy is very robust, very strong, not that impacted by the world fluctuations? Because India's middle class is very, very strong. Indian middle class will protect the Indian economy. So they are trying to emphasize more on the middle class. So these are the theme areas of budget. Clear, guys? Next one. Amnesty International is associated with which of the following? Human rights, cultural heritage protection, forest conservation, animal rights. So very, very important. Amnesty International is concentrating on which of the following rights? That's the question. And meanwhile, I want you to answer. I want you to give an answer. where is the headquarters for Amnesty International? Where is Amnesty International headquartered? If someone can give answer, you can give answer for this. If someone also can give more answers, my one more question is, in the same place where Amnesty International is located, there are two more organizations located. Can you name those two organizations? Right? So, yes, the answer is human rights. Excellent. No doubt in that. Amnesty International speaks about the human rights. Excellent. Where is Amnesty International located? London. Excellent. Unknown. Who is that unknown? You are known now with London answer. Okay? London. Now, in the same London, not only Amnesty International, we got two more organizations located. What are those two organizations? That's the question. Okay? Yes, London is the right answer. But what are the other organizations which are located in the London? That is the question. Come on, guys, quick. I am betting on you. Don't call me betting, but I am believing you that you will answer this question. Yes, I am eagerly waiting for you. Yes, the answers are nothing but Commonwealth. Commonwealth is also located in London. Not only that, IMO, International Maritime Organization. International Maritime Organization is also located in IMO. Okay, very, 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 very important. Very important. So don't forget all these things. Okay, superb tune, excellent. Okay, so this is with respect to London. TGPSC, BRO, VRO, we got special batch for 3 and 6 months duration. Make use of this. Okay. Which Indian city recorded the highest PM 2.5 level in 2023, making it the most polluted metropolitan area globally? Okay. See here. Which Indian city recorded the highest PM, means particulate matter, 2.5 level in 2023, making it the most polluted metropolitan area globally? Not in India. All over the world, this is the most polluted metropolitan area. Most polluted metropolitan area. What is that? Greater Noida, Guwahati, Delhi, Begusarai. What is the answer for this question? This is definitely very important. I know most of you will be tend towards one answer called Delhi, but control your temptation. Control your that feeling. Okay, that's important now and then. Right? What is the answer? Yes. The right answer is Begusarai. Begusarai is in Bihar. Begusarai is in Bihar. Okay. See, Delhi is the most polluted capital in the world. Most polluted capital in the world is Delhi, and the most polluted metropolitan area is Begusarai. So you can see here, India was declared the third most polluted country in the world. 42nd of the top 50 most polluted cities are India only. See, out of 50, 42 polluted cities are India only. This is very, very sad. Very, very sad. And India is the third most polluted country. Third most polluted country. Okay. See here, as per IQA report, Bihar's Begusarai was the most polluted metropolitan area. What is that? Begusarai in Bihar. And when you come to New Delhi, New Delhi is the most polluted capital city. New Delhi. Okay. After Begusarai, if you see only cities, first Begusarai, second Guwahati, third is Delhi. Among the capital cities, Delhi is the most polluted. Okay. So very important this information. Remember Begusarai. Remember this name, Begusarai. In which month was the Guru Kulucharan Mohapatra Awards 2024 organized by the Srijan Guru Kelucharan Mohapatra Odissi Nritya Bhasa? Okay. So in which month they'll have this? Guru Kelucharan Mohapatra is a very versatile Odissi dancer. In the name of Guru Kelucharan Mohapatra, they are giving awards every year. And my question is, in which year are they giving these awards? That's the question. Which month are they giving these awards? Okay. Yes, guys, quick. And if you are getting benefit from the video, do like the video. Don't forget to like the video. Excellent, excellent. The right answer is nothing but September. In the month of September, they would be giving these awards. And who is this person? You can see here. Okay, Kelucharan Mohapatra. So Kelucharan Mohapatra is a famous Odissi dancer. Very famous Odissi dancer. And many people have won these awards. It is a prestigious award in Odisha. And Odissi is a classical dance. Odissi is also a classical dance, right? And the folk dance of Odisha is Gumara, not Gumar. It's a Gumara, Gumara. Even you can see that Chau, West Bengal, Jharkhand, even Odisha also can see Chau. Yeah. Next one. Shailesh Nayak has been conferred Padma Shri Award in 2024 in which field? Science, engineering, medicine, sports, literature and education. So I am speaking about a person called as Shailesh Nayak. Okay. This Shailesh Nayak is a very important personality because he has got some sort of relation with Hyderabad. Okay. Not relation, great relation I can say. His workplace is Hyderabad actually. So his workplace is Hyderabad and it is very close to the place where I am standing right now. The Chandan Logics, okay, is very close to this place. So try to answer this place. Yeah. Excellent. You got it in the field of science and engineering. Science and engineering is actually part of INCOIS, Indian National Center for Ocean Information Services, INCOIS. Where is this INCOIS located? It is located near Kukatpalli Housing Board Colony. This is a place called Pragati Nagar. Near Pragati Nagar, we have got this INCOIS, right? So he works as a director in INCOIS. Who is that? Shailesh Nayak. See here. Science and Engineering Delhi, renowned oceanographer and who led socially impactful programs, developed the first automated tsunami warning system. He is the one who developed the first automated tsunami warning system. So when there is a probability of tsunami, they will get the warnings. Okay. See here, Dr. Nayak was appointed as the Director of Indian National Center for Oceanic Information Services, Hyderabad in May 2006. At ESSO INCOIS is set up a state-of-art early warning system for tsunami and storm surges in the Indian Ocean. He was responsible for the conceptualization and development of marine GIS, Geo Information Systems. Marine Geo Information Systems, right? So that is Shailesh Nayak. He is the recipient of Padma Shri Award for the year 2024. Okay. So what is the trend that you see? The trend that we see is that they will tell the name of the person, they will ask you to which field does he belong to. This kind of trend is coming in the examinations. So we have got close to 100 Padma Shris. If you don't remember the names, that's fine. But when they say the name, you should know the field to which they belong to. That's what important expectation from you as a student. Okay guys, next one. Member of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme was introduced in December in which year? Okay. MPLAD, Member of Parliament Local Area Development, was introduced in which year? In which year? Was it introduced in 2014, 2004, 1991, 1993? In which year was MPLAD scheme introduced? This is a very, very important because it has empowered the public representatives in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Till Rajiv Gandhi was the Prime Minister, the MPs of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha did not have any financial power with them. But because of this scheme called as a Member of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme, they were financially empowered. And the person who is responsible for this empowerment, if I give that answer, I think you will give the answer, is none other than Mr. P.V. Narasimha Rao. P.V. Narasimha Rao has empowered the MPs of both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So what is the answer for this question? Excellent. The right answer is 1993. So MPLAD scheme was introduced in the year 1993. Under this scheme, when P.V. Narasimha Rao initially gave 5 lakhs of rupees to each and every MP for development activities. Now that 5 lakh translated to 5 crores. 5 crores. So every year they will be entitled for 5 crores of rupees. In 5 years span of Lok Sabha, they can spend 25 crores for the development of the constituency. And this money will be spent through district collector of the specific district. Okay. Like that we have got MPLAD scheme, Member of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme. If it is a Rajya Sabha MP, they will be having 6 years. So they are going to have 30 crores of rupees at their disposal. Right. So very, very important scheme. Clear guys? Next one. The successful automotive trials of the Jarover light tank on 13 September 2024 were an important milestone for India's defense sector. Which organization is responsible for developing the light tank? DRDO, HAL, Indian Army, Bharat Electronics Limited. So this Jarover light tank is actually meant for protecting the India from the China borders. Okay. It is very, very effective in a high altitude areas also. Okay. And it is the most powerful tank. So this tank is developed by which organization is my question. So what is the answer for this question, guys? Excellent, excellent. The right answer is DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization. Defense Research and Development Organization. Can anyone of you tell me where is the headquarters for ISRO? Where is the headquarters for ISRO? Can anyone comment on this? Where is the headquarters for ISRO? Okay. You can see here. The Zoravar is an Indian developed light tank designed for high altitude operations, particularly along the line of actual control with China. It is a 25-ton tank with amphibious capabilities and it can go in the water, it also can go on the land, and is intended to address the need for agile, easily deployable armored vehicles in the mountain terrains. The tank is being developed by DRDO in collaboration with L&T and other Indian industries. So DRDO, L&T and other Indian industries took part in development of this Zoravar. Okay? Yes. Yes, excellent. Bangalore is the right answer. Superb, superb, guys. Excellent. Okay? Nice, nice, nice. DRDO Chairman V. Samir Kant. Okay? I think recently there is a change, right? Yeah. What is the maximum loan limit under Kishore category of the Mudra Yojana? So, you know Mudra, Micro Units Development Refinance Agency, right? So, under Micro Units Development Refinance Agency, what is the amount of loan that can be extended under Kishore scheme? Under which scheme? Kishore scheme. You all know that we have got four schemes actually under Mudra. What are the four schemes? One scheme is called as the Shishu, other scheme is called as the Kishore, one more is called as the Tarun, and one more is called as the Tarun Plus. Tarun Plus, right? These are the four things. Now my question is, under Kishore, what is the maximum amount of loan that can be given? That's the question here. B. Narayanan, that's right, Sharanya. Exactly, the answer is nothing but 5 lakhs. The answer is nothing but 5 lakhs. So, Shishu is under 50,000 rupees. It is under 5 lakhs rupees. It is under 10 lakhs rupees. And we have got now Tarun Plus under 20 lakhs. Okay. So, these are the important categories of Mudra. Micro Units Development Refinance Agency. Mudra Bank started in the year 2015. It started in the year 2015. And it is meant to provide finance to the micro enterprises. Only micro enterprises. Okay. Very important. Dash has been honored as an international anti-corruption champion by the US government for the year 2023. So, these are all the people that you see are nothing but they are the social activists. Now, out of these social activists, one person was awarded something called as anti-corruption champion by the US government. So, my question is, who is that person? Nikhil J, Medha Patkar, Anna Hazare, Aruna Roy. What is the right answer for this question? Okay. This guy set up something called as the Maha Kisan Sangathan, and through that he tried to fight for the welfare of the peasants and workers. When peasants and workers, they are trying to get some government services, he helped them to get all the services without paying any bribery, without doing any corruption. Right? Who is that person? Excellent, excellent. The right answer is nothing but Nikhil J is the right answer. What is the right answer? Nikhil J is the right answer. Okay. So, let's see here. Nikhil J named 2023 International Anti-Corruption Champion by the US government. This recognition highlights the decade-long commitment to empower the peasants and workers while exposing corruption in the delivery of the government services. Day is a co-founder of the Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangathan. Okay. A Rajasthan-based organization. Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangathan. So, and this recognition highlights the decades, all these things is a part of what? Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangathan. Clear? So, this is with respect to Mr. Kisan, what is that? Nikhil J. Nikhil J. Clear, guys? Yes. Yes, very good, Tony. What is the rank of India in the Corruption Perception Index? Okay. And Tony has commented that the rank is 96. That's fine. But I am asking, who is going to release the Corruption Perception Index? The Corruption Perception Index is released by which organization? Try to answer this question. Guys, quick, Let me see who is going to be the first person to answer this question. Who is going to release the corruption perception index? Yes. Yes. I am waiting for the answer. No, it's Transparency International. Transparency International. And which country is ranked number 1 in the corruption perception index? Which is the top ranked country with respect to the corruption perception index? Try to answer this question, guys. Okay? Yes. The top country with respect to corruption perception index is Denmark. Denmark is the least corrupt country in the world. Denmark is the least corrupt country in the world. Okay? So special offers are there. You can pick up any course just for $499 only. Right? Yes. Indian women team won the Chess Olympiad 2024 title by defeating which of the following teams? So last time, not only Indian women team, even the men's chess team also won this title, Olympiad title. Now my question is, with respect to women's team, they won the title by defeating which team? Azerbaijan, Spain, France, Taiwan. What's the answer? Which team did they defeat? That is the question here. Which team was defeated by Indian team? Superb, excellent bio. Okay, Arjun Deshmukh, excellent. The right answer is nothing but Azerbaijan. Okay, and you can see one of our great players, Dronavalli Harika. Right. So Vantika Agarwal, Divya Deshmukh, Dronavalli Harika, Vaishali Ramesh Babu, Tanya Sachdev. All these 5 players are part of the team which has won this title, and it was held in Hungary capital Budapest. Where was this held? This event was held in Budapest. It was held in Budapest. Okay, and it was held in September 2024, and they won against Azerbaijan. That's the important thing. Baku, Azerbaijan. COP29, excellent. COP29, Baku, Azerbaijan. We are going to come with respect to that also. Okay. What is the maximum age for joining Atal Pension Yojana? So question is, you wanted to join Atal Pension Yojana, then what should be your age for joining this scheme called Atal Pension Yojana? That's the question. Guys, quick. Guys, quick. Superb, Udayani, excellent. The answer is 40 years. Okay. To become part of the Atal Pension Yojana, you have to be between the age of 18 to 40 years. You cannot be beyond 40 years or less than 18 years. Okay. But you will be entitled to pension at the age of 60 years. The amount of pension that you can get at an Atal Pension Yojana can be 1,000 to 5,000 rupees in the multiples of thousands. 1,000 to 5,000 rupees you can get pension under Atal Pension Yojana. Okay, very important. And the amount of premium depends on 2 factors: at what age you are joining and what is the amount of pension that you are going to expect. So these 2 factors are going to determine how much amount of premium you are supposed to pay to become part of this Atal Pension Yojana. And there is a huge enrollments happening in Atal Pension Yojana. Almost 7 crore people have joined Atal Pension Yojana. 7.22 crore people have joined Atal Pension Yojana. Already I have discussed this in one more session with respect to all the government schemes of the country, right? So if someone has missed that session, try to look into those government schemes session. Very important information is there. I touched upon various schemes. I also updated with the recent updates on the respective schemes. Okay, so that's important session. Khelo India Para Games were held in. Dispur, Ahmedabad, Patna, New Delhi. What's the answer? Where was this Khelo India Para Games held? Right? Guys, if you are not like the video, do like the video. If you already liked it, don't like again, it will become dislike. Okay, not dislike, but it will go off. Okay, yes. Yeah, do watch Sharanya. That's important session. Excellent. The right answer is nothing but New Delhi. Okay, the right answer is what? New Delhi. Okay. So Khelo India Para Games were held in New Delhi. New Delhi. Okay. Dispur is in which state? Dispur is the capital of? Quick guys, Dispur is the capital of? Ahmedabad is in which state? Patna is the capital of? Quick. Yes. Okay. Assam, Dispur, Gujarat, city is Ahmedabad, not capital. Okay. Bihar, Patna. Very good. Nice. Who among the following participated in the United Nations World Climate Action Summit in Dubai? In COP28 in Dubai. Ramnath Kovind, Narendra Modi, Jagdeep Dhankar, Draupadi Murmu. So, which person has taken part in the COP28 which was held in Dubai as a part of a World Climate Action Summit? World Climate Action Summit in Dubai. Guys, quick, try to answer this question. Yeah. Excellent. It is Shri Narendra Modi ji who has participated in the COP28. Now try to answer. COP29 was held in. COP29 was held in. Where was the COP29 held? That's an important question. It is most expected question in the examination. COP29 was held in. Okay. Just here. So India actually participated in the COP29 Union Climate Change Conference in Baku, Azerbaijan. Where is that? Baku, Azerbaijan. Okay. Very important. And what are the initiatives of India with respect to COP29? You can see that a lot of initiatives were done by India. India promoted International Solar Alliance. Okay. As a part of International Solar Alliance, India said that by 2050, the solar installation capacity should become how much times? 20 times. It should go 20 times by 2050. So, through International Solar Alliance, which are headquartered in Gurugram, Haryana, India is trying to increase the solar energy generation. And remember that Rajasthan is the #1 state with respect to solar installation capacity. And followed by Rajasthan is Gujarat, and followed by Gujarat is Maharashtra. Remembering this is very easy. Why it is very easy? Because all these three are in the sequence. Rajasthan, below Rajasthan you got Gujarat, below Gujarat you got Maharashtra. So top 3 states with respect to solar installation capacity is nothing but Rajasthan, Gujarat and Maharashtra. And one more important aspect is that by 2030, India aims to have 500 gigawatts of renewable energy. 500 gigawatts of renewable energy. And recently, 2023, India started a scheme called Pradhan Mantri Surya Ghar Mufti Bijli Yojana. Under Pradhan Mantri Surya Ghar Mufti Bijli Yojana, already 10 lakh solar rooftop solar installations completed, which are having a capacity of 3 gigawatts. Now, government is targeting to increase it to 1 crore by 2027, taking the total capacity to 30 gigawatts. Okay. By 2027, government wanted to have 1 crore rooftop solar installations and taking the total capacity to how much? 30 gigawatts. So, these are the different numbers that are very important for the examination. Got it, guys? Yeah. This is already completed, right? Yeah, completed. Next one. Next question here. Which country nominated to be joined in WTO as the 166th member in 2024? Okay. Timor-Leste, Comoros, Spain, Panama. So, in WTO, World Trade Organization, which is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. WTO is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland, right? In Geneva, Switzerland, WTO, there are 166 countries in the recent times by 2024. Out of this, which is the last country that took membership? That's the question, guys. Excellent, guys. Superb. Okay. Timor-Leste is the right answer. Timor-Leste is very important because it is not only the 166th country in WTO, it is also the 11th member of ASEAN. 11th member of ASEAN. So, that's the significance of Timor-Leste. And Comoros is the 165th member of WTO. 165th member of WTO. Okay. The Director General of WTO is Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. So Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is the Director General of WTO. She is the first Negro woman to head WTO. That's the specialty of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. And remember that WTO came into existence in the year 1995. And WTO is basically a replacement of something called as GATT, G-A-T-T, General Agreement on Tariff and Trade. Because General Agreement on Tariff and Trade started in the year 1948. Now that is replaced with something called as WTO in the year 1995. And India is the founding member of WTO. India is the founding member of WTO. Is that clear, guys? Yeah. We got special offers. You can pick up any course for $499 only. Okay. And you also got top rated courses available. You can, this one. And Zero to Hero special batch by Chandan sir, Arithmetic Reasoning Advanced Maths is available here. Okay. RRB ALP 2025 special batch is available, 3, 6 and 12 months duration. And then RRB Group D special batch is also available, 3, 6 and 12 months duration. And then RRB NTPC is also available for 3 and 6 months duration. And you can go for UPSC VRO and VRA post also available here, 3 and 6 months duration. And then APSA Constable you can prepare with the 3 months, 6 months, 12 months durations. And you have got a SSC 2025 special batch is also available with both English and Telugu medium here with 3, 6 and 12 months duration. And Bank Mahapack is all for the banking related examinations. Yes, that's it for my for today. I hope you all enjoyed the session. Okay. Thank you, Udayani. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And I hope it was a great session with you all. And we'll again catch up day after tomorrow with one more session. Okay. Is the pace good? You are liking the pace of the session? Yes? Is that fine? Good. Yes. Yeah. Do share this link with your friends also, and do like the session if you have benefited from this information. Okay. And you can also give some comments on what is that you are expecting, what kind of subjects you are expecting. Will come with that respective content. Okay. So remember that whatever we try to teach you, we will teach you with perfection. Okay. That's what. So some people are worried with how many subjects I take, but don't worry about that. Okay. I will teach only when I am comfortable with something. Okay. Yes. Thanks everyone. This is your Nara sir. See you all. It was a great session with you all once again. Have a great evening. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.